live once again. Greetings once more today, new and returning viewers. Gene the Revenant here, former aspiring conqueror, prisoner inside of a vault. I spend my incarceration playing old games and watching old movies and anime. Today's old game, second game actually, we just finished up Sonic R a little bit ago. Wanted to give Egg Robo a victory in that one, but today's second stream is a conclusion of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, specifically the Origins version. I have this game in multiple formats stored in the vault. I had hoped to play, or I actually played the Genesis version on the original hardware back in September, but I wasn't able to finish it. And then just last week I tried playing it on the PS3 so that I could use the save function to keep my progress between streams, but equipment malfunctions got in the way of that, and so I began the version on the Sonic Origins compilation. Today is a continuation of that, and there are only a few stages left, so I don't imagine this stream is going to last very long. And without further small talk, let us begin. Hope the audio's not too loud, or too quiet. I just hope the audio is all right. 1 second. That's better. That many rings here, so even though I do have all 7 emeralds, it's usually very difficult to transform into Supersonic. There we go. The enemies here are very slow moving, but that just makes them deceptively easy to get injured by. Oh. Not an easy stage to get through, actually. And there we go. Oh no. I just need a couple. That was embarrassing. Would have been nice to go super in this stage, but again, that wouldn't have done much good. I don't like to take that accelerator because it usually shoots me right over a cluster of rings. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I skipped through a good chunk of the level. speedy shoes would be a bit of a liability here. Nope, get that extra life. There we go. Okay, I might have backtracked a little bit. Does that take me? Oh, okay. Oh, good. There we go. That extra life is going to be very handy with the next stage. Now, I believe in the original, in the original Sega Genesis version, Sonic would remain in super form throughout this cutscene, although he didn't have the spikes up, just standard design but colored yellow. Until the rings ran out anyway. Now, did the re-release... Oh, okay, I'm for a second I thought the re-release might have given. Okay, so that's 2. 3. 4. 6. Oh, shoot. I had a feeling I was going to lose at least a couple of lives in this stage. Three. 4. 5. Shoot. 6. 7. Oh, darn it. No. I don't have the attack memorized, sadly. Okay. 5. 6. 7. 8. There we go. 2. Oh, confound it. Six, 7, 8. There we go. One, 2. Oh, doggone it. I got too hasty. Six, 7. Oh, booey. There we go. Well, that was my fault. Nice job. Good job, Jane. Way to speedrun your death. Oh, blast it. I know we can beat this. I've done it before. I'm quite displeased by my own progress on this. Five, 6, 7, 8. There we go. One. 2. 3. Oh. Again. Oh, this is getting tiresome. Go. Oh. Confound it. It's just be so easy to lose out there. 5, 6, 7. And again, when I was younger, I was more willing to use cheat codes, so I think a big part of that is just my own complacency. One. Two. 3. Ow. Passed it. This is just going so poorly for me. Six, 7, 8. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 'Damn it. Did better that time. Not well, but better. Down to my last continue. This is grand. I'm just doing so wonderfully. Six, 7, 8. No, shoot. Grr. Yeah, at this point I'm tempted to boot up the Genesis version just so I can use cheat codes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sit. Oh, blast it. Hold up one moment, folks. Sorry, folks, I have got an urgent matter that I need to take care of really quickly. This will only be but a moment. All right. So there. All right. So I do have a time. I do now have a time limit on this stream. I need to try and get it finished up. Well, I'll let you know when I will let you know when I have to log off. But even with my skills being as rusty as they are, I should get this done. Time to lock back in. Six, 7, 8, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, I found it. Jump too soon. Oh, this is my last continue. Well. What? Oh, blast it. Six, 7, 8. No, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh, okay, there we go. That was nice. Oh, that is so much more grueling when you don't have the rings to help you. Technically, not the original. This wasn't Sonic 2 in its complete 100% original version, but you know what? A win is a win. And if this were, well, and if this were the Genesis version, I probably would have wound up cheating anyway. Oh, good, and I didn't lose the emeralds with the continues. Oh, they really make you work for it in this one. But that is the end of it. Final boss down. Yay. Victory. I mentioned this before in Sonic September, but Sonic 2 was the first game in the franchise that I remember ever playing. And I have gone through most of the Genesis titles. Maybe all of them. Let's see, I know I've gone through Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast. I'm trying to remember what other Genesis titles there were. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. What else? And then there were all of the Game Gear titles, which I haven't gone near. I haven't really, I never had a Game Gear, so I haven't had many chances to play those. Saturn, much the same situation. And then I do have the PC versions of Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic Racing, or Sonic R, as you might say, Sonic 3D Blast, and then PC version of... Yes, I did say Sonic 3D Blast. Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic 3D Knuckles, Sonic Racing, Sonic CD, all on the PC. I do have those ones. And thanks to some very generous, enterprising individuals out there, it is now possible to play those PC versions on a modern machine and a modern OS. So that's nice. It's been good. It's been nice to at least revisit the PC version of Sonic 3 Knuckles. Excuse me. Terribly rude. Sonic 2. Sonic 2 does have an excellent soundtrack. It really does. Has it only been half an hour? Oof. Died so many times against that last boss that it feels like it's been longer. That's a little bit different from the original Sonic 2 ending, but that's just it's the change they made for Sonic Origins. Alright, I won't bother with the ending cutscene because that's for Origins, and I wanted to try and keep this as close to the Sonic 2 experience as I could. So, back to the vault. Well, that was fun. Incredibly challenging, but fun. One moment, please, if you will. I'm just taking care of a few things on my end. Alright, that is enough of that. So, as for immediate plans here in the vault, like I said, I do have extra time today, so I will be I do have one more extra stream this week, and that is going to be tomorrow. I will be starting revisiting Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the PC version, and I will be playing running through Knuckles' path this time. And that's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, same as today. I also had my usual 2 streams this week, Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Wednesday is going to be Resident Evil 1, going back to that. I've just opened up the guard house, so I will be exploring as much of that as I can. And then Thursday I am going back to Arkham Asylum. Now that I've finally repaired my PS3 controllers, and they should not be giving me any more trouble, I'll be able to continue that game and get just a bit further. That is all I have for the time being. Any updates will be posted posted on Twitter. You can find my links in the description below. Those of you who tuned in to watch, and those of you watching the VOD, I thank you very much for spending your time here. No viewers right now, so not much point in attempting a raid, but still, any support for this channel is very much appreciated, whether that's just a like, a comment, a subscribe, or just sharing the videos here. And until we meet again, I will bid you a very fond adieu.